Filming this video feels a bit like, you know when like your friend texts you and you see it come through but you're busy doing something else, so you think, right, I'll reply to that later, and then you forget, and then you do keep remembering but only at the most inconvenient times, like when you're driving or when you're in the shower, and then before you know it, like a bit more time has passed than you wanted to, and you don't really have an excuse for it, but it kind of feels awkward just to sort of reply as if nothing's happened when there's been like this awkward period of time. So you feel like you do have to address it and give some kind of excuse even though you don't really have one. Hi, welcome to this video. What a surprise! What is that? New branding? I have had this idea for this kind of style for ages. I want it to look a bit like a kind of collage, and so I made it and then I showed my dad and he said it looked like one of those like ransom notes that kidnappers leave when they kidnap people. And I haven't changed it. I don't know what that says about my subconscious, but haven't we all been held hostage this year? In a way. Hello, 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 how are you? What's new? I've returned. I haven't posted a video in 2 months, and quite frankly, I don't understand where that time has gone, but at the same time in my head it's still April, so really who knows? What is new with you? I need to try and think about what is new with me so I can make this video last a bit longer. We started painting the living room, as you can see from this line here. Oh, you can't because I've cleverly hidden it with a plant. We've not finished. This colour is called Fairy Bubbles. It is a Valspar colour. I like it very much. I don't really know why I haven't filmed. I've just sort of been focusing on everything else. What with the P word or the C word. Whichever one you want to choose. I just needed to take some time to kind of think about work and how I can adapt. I'm self-employed, so I needed to, you know, think on my feet a little bit, and it was a little bit touch and go, but we've kind of evened out again now, so everything's fine. I've got lots of video ideas. I've been like storing them like a chipmunk. Is it a chipmunk that like stores food in their cheeks? I've got video ideas, they're in here. What's wrong with me today? I haven't even had a coffee. I went home to Norwich last week and I hung out with my dog. She's my family dog, so obviously she lives in Norwich and I do not. And now I've got back to London and I don't have a dog, and I feel really sad about it. And over the... Oh, I said the word. I've really seriously considered getting a dog, but I know that like as soon as life goes back to normal and I can get on a plane and go to New York, like that is what I'm going to be doing, and a dog doesn't fit into that. I would love to have a pet, and so many people keep telling me to get a dog, but the truth of the matter is pre-March 2020 I was not home enough for a dog, and hopefully at some point in the future in my life I will not be home enough to have a dog. So it's not a good idea. And you've got to be sensible about these things, she says to herself. Has anyone else found that all the time indoors has really like made you reflect on what you want to do with your life? Because I have, and I haven't been enjoying it. I think I want to move to New York at some point, you know. I don't know when. And I don't even really know why. I think maybe I've just been watching too much Gossip Girl, but either New York or like one of those really like quaint American suburban towns, the ones that you always see on like murder programs, the ones where they're like, I just don't understand how this could happen in such a tight-knit community. Maybe I'll move to one of those. I think I need to stop basing my life decisions off TV shows. What else has been going on? I think I've had a bit of a style overhaul in the last couple of months, really. I can't believe I have the audacity to say that wearing a white t-shirt and pyjama bottoms, but here we are. I think a part of that is actually just because I've been spending a lot more time on my Instagram, as in like time like creating posts for Instagram, not just like time scrolling through Instagram, but also that. My screen time got up to 12 hours a day at one point. That's more than I sleep. I had to have a serious word with myself. I've now got it down to 8, which is still more than I sleep. I think autumn is the best time of year for clothes anyway, but I've been really enjoying kind of using what's in my wardrobe and getting a couple of new bits and kind of seeing how many different things I can make go together. It's definitely a confidence thing as well. I think I really feel a lot more confident when I'm wearing an outfit that I feel cool in. Not that I ever feel that cool. But yeah, I've been doing my makeup slightly differently as well. I have started including more false lashes, as you can see there. I just think your makeup can be very average, but if you shove some false lashes on, suddenly you've got something going on. What else is new? I've kind of discovered the importance of eating lunch. Revolutionary, I know. It's not funny and I wouldn't recommend it, but I normally don't eat lunch. I just sort of forget, or I don't really like lunch foods, or I don't know, I'm just not very good at being a functioning human being. But this past couple of weeks, I've had lunch every day and it has seriously improved my energy in the afternoons. Can you imagine that? If you fuel your body, you'll have energy. Oh, why did nobody tell me this before? Today I had 22 grapes. I've got a thing about eating 11 grapes or raspberries or strawberries, but I wanted more than that today, so I had 22, I had 2 lots. And also I got some camembert cheese and a baguette, and I didn't eat the whole thing of the baguette or of the wheel of camembert, but I did give it a good go, I won't lie to you. It was lovely, and now I've got, if anything, maybe a bit too much energy for the afternoon. If you couldn't tell, I'm giving off chaotic, I think. But what can you do, really? That's kind of it, I guess. I don't really know what this video is, sorry. It's just like what I said at the beginning, where I feel like I had to address the fact that I haven't been on here for such a long time, but yeah, there isn't really a reason why. But I think I'm back now, I hope. As I said, I've got lots of ideas. I'm going to film lots of videos over this weekend, so hopefully I will have a bit of a backlog to keep me going, and then I can do the regular upload, which they're cursed words around these parts, let's face it. I would absolutely love to know what you have been up to. It can be as silly and insignificant as you like, because as this video suggests, I've not been doing anything of note. So yeah, please let me know what you've been up to. If there is anything specific you would like to see from me, let me know. Give the video a thumbs up if... I was going to say if you liked it, but the bar's pretty low. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in a week, tops. I promise. Okay, you can hold me to it. If there is no video out this time next week, you can tweet me videos of crying children. Or something that's maybe less weird, but still as unpleasant.